In the United Kingdom, there is an agent whose presence has brought stability and prosperity to this city.
His reputation in the United Kingdom is quite renowned.
He is the MI6 agent Bond.
After Bond was awarded the 007 codename, his first mission was to go to Madagascar.
The target this time is to capture a scar-faced man with a face full of scars. Since his identity was exposed, Bond had no choice but to pursue the scar-faced man alone. Unexpectedly, this scar-faced man was skilled in parkour, easily leaving Bond behind. Bond then chased him all the way to a construction site. The scar-faced man climbed up a very high tower crane. Just as Bond figured out a way to get up, the scar-faced man jumped to another place. Bond followed and jumped down, almost missing him, but fortunately, it was a close call. After a chase, the scar-faced man found his organization, thinking he could be sheltered. Unexpectedly, Bond went up and started a fight. The leader of the organization was just about to use a handgun to deal with Bond, but he was also ruthlessly taught a lesson by Bond, and in a fit of anger, he secretly triggered the alarm. Then, Bond grabbed the Scarface man and walked out amidst a hail of bullets. Bond held the Scarface man's head and rushed out, directly running to the office and jumping out the window. A group of people surrounded Bond. He intended to use the Scarface man to threaten them, but he was outnumbered. Bond threw away his gun, pushed the Scarface man out, and made the opponents lower their guard. Then Bond pulled out another gun, took out the Scarface man with one shot, and without hesitation, fired a second shot that directly exploded the gas tank. He took advantage of the chaos to leave the scene, and before leaving, he casually took the Scarface man's backpack. Finally, it wasn't taken for nothing. Inside the backpack was a bomb and a mobile phone. Opening the phone, a clue was discovered. The text message on the phone was clearly an instruction received by the Scarface man, directing him to carry out a mission code named Ellipsis. On this side, on the large ship, several terrorist leaders were plotting, having received the report of Bond's killing, and were preparing to use the codename to do something bad. Bond has not yet realized the seriousness of the problem, and secretly sneaks into his superior's room to search for the source of the information. At this moment, M, the boss, came in and saw Bond and got furious. This mission was only to capture the Scarface man and interrogate him to find out the mastermind behind the scenes. The purpose was not to kill, but Bond killed someone and made the headlines, causing them a lot of trouble. Bond, however, thinks it doesn't matter. He already has other leads. After Bond left, Mrs. M looked at the still-lit computer screen and instantly understood something. At this moment, Bond is already on his way to the location where the information was sent. Upon reaching the target location, Bond cleverly diverted all the security guards and headed straight to the surveillance room, identifying the person who sent the message at the same time. The target is a curly-haired person. Curly-haired man. Bond noted down the license plate number of the curly-haired man's car, went to the front desk to inquire about his identity, claiming he had bumped into the man's car and needed to contact him. This way, he easily obtained the man's identity, went home to check his intelligence network, and Bond learned that the curly-haired man